and welcome to our Feel Good Friday Seniors Workout. Perfect for anyone, elderly, vulnerable, less mobile, mainly exercises on a chair, but I'll also show you some standing options. I'm streaming live on Zoom, so hello to everyone on Zoom. Wonderful to see you all again. I'm joined by my amazing mother-in-law, who I am seeing for the first time in 2 weeks as well. So thank you, Mummy, for joining us. And I'm also streaming live on my Instagram, on my Facebook, and on YouTube. So all the sessions are saved on my YouTube channel. Please subscribe for free and watch them back, play them back, and do them back with me. So you try and hit at least 2 or 3 sessions a week. I am going to be talking a little bit more gently than I normally do. I am feeling a lot better in myself after having COVID, but I'm still taking it very easy. And in case I get out of breath, Mummy is here to help demonstrate all the exercises for me. And thank you all. I'd like to say a personal thank you for sending me so much love and support over the last few weeks after my son had COVID. I do want to point out that I am double vaccinated and I have found it hard. So please stay safe, everyone. Just because you're double vaccinated does not, unfortunately, protect us fully from the Delta variant. And I would just say, please stay safe. It's been quite a roller coaster for me also. The main symptoms I've had are feeling tightness in the chest and being out of breath. I didn't have temperature. Everyone reacts differently. So in case I do run out of breath today, please bear with me. But I'm so happy to see lots of you on Zoom. And my one request today is to share these workouts with your family members, wherever they are in the world. They're saved on YouTube, with your community groups, with any charities, any care homes. I'm trying to reach out to as many people as I can. And also your younger generation, people working from home, sitting too long, the sedentary lifestyles. We're going to be doing exercises you can do on the sofa or even at your desk on a chair. So I like to always start with a bit of breath work. I'm going to be posting a video about some of the breathing techniques that I've been using, especially over the last 2 weeks, but we've done quite a few to start our workouts before in terms of breathing techniques. Today, I want you to either in your room or wherever you are, if you can see anything in a rectangle shape, where the sides are shorter and the vertical axes are longer. So imagine a box shape, yeah? So if you can see maybe a photo or a painting or anything that's a nice rectangle shape. So Mummy, you can maybe visualize the bottom of one of our sofas. And what we're gonna do is use that box shape. We're gonna inhale up the short part, then we're gonna exhale across the top, then we're going to inhale again down the short part and exhale across the longer bottom. So it's a nice box shape, and that longer exhale is going to help us relax, recover, and digest. It's the parasympathetic nervous system. So it's going to calm us down. I was feeling a little bit anxious. I've had a lot of anxiety the last 2 to 3 weeks. I'll be very open about it. Worrying about mine and my son's health and everyone around us. So I've been trying to use breath. And even now, I was nervous this morning coming on live to see how I felt. But let's all sit back, just relax your shoulders. Try and use the breath to bring the breath into your belly. So you can almost place your hand on your belly, maybe one on your chest. And we're going to take a nice inhale. You can imagine or look at that box. Inhaling, then exhaling. A shorter inhale and a nice long exhale. I'm not going to count. I'm just going to talk you through a few of these. We're going to inhale up one side. Then you're going to exhale nice and long. Inhale again down one side. And then exhale along the bottom. You can breathe in through your nose, and I've been breathing out with a pursed lip, which is almost where I feel like I'm blowing out into a straw, and that also helps to really empty your lungs as well. So we're going to breathe in, exhale, however you want, nose or mouth. Inhale again, and a long exhale. Let's do one more together. Breathing in, exhale, breathing into your belly, and a long exhale. Great. It is just a minute. How did you find that? Good. Good. So I like to call them a breath snack, like my exercise snacking, and I call them a mindful minute. It just takes a minute sometimes to calm ourselves. I already feel nice and relaxed now. Now we're going to move into our mobility section. So we're going to start with some lovely wrist rolls. This whole workout, I would love you seated or standing to bring your shoulder blades back and down. So we're trying to avoid this rounding of the back. We're going to start with our wrist rolls. And then we're going to also add in one ankle roll. So we're going to lift this leg up, engage the muscle, so we're working our legs, and we're going to try and roll out our ankle. You can go any direction you want. It is just to give a nice bit of circulation, get the blood flowing, get the synovial fluid around the joints just to up. Good. Shall we try and change direction? So this is challenging your brain. This is where we keep our brains fit as well as our physical and mental health today. And we can just try and keep our brains active. So I'm giving you challenging movements. Lovely and relaxed. Did you feel this muscle kick in? As you're trying to keep that leg lifted in that leg extension, all of these muscles are working. They help to support your knees. So it's really good to build leg strength. Let's try the other side. So we're just circling around. Excellent. Lovely to see you all on Zoom. If you'd like the Zoom login details, just go to my website, feelgoodwithlavina.com, and just click sign up to my free newsletter, and that will give you a link to join my seniors WhatsApp group, where I give out all the Zoom details, session reminders every single week. Let's change direction. How does it feel, Mummy?
Good.
Good. We're breathing through, so make sure you don't hold your breath through this workout. Just nice, continuous deep breaths and relax. Good. Starting with our neck now, we're just going to simply do a few neck rolls. So we're just imagining a big circle that we're drawing with our chin, relaxing the shoulders. Obviously, if anyone is standing and wants to do this workout standing, by all means, stand up. And just one more this direction. Breathe in, breathe out, and then let's change direction. Lovely. I didn't sleep too well. I haven't been sleeping extremely well with broken sleep, so I can really feel that on my neck. How does yours feel, Mummy?
Yes, good.
Good. Can you feel any little clicks? And
yeah,
just adding in a bit of movement and bring it back to the middle. Amazing. Seated or standing, you're going to lift your arms up, and we're going to pretend we're doing an angel position with a slight back bend. If you can see, I'm opening out my chest as my arms and elbows go wide. So I'm arching my back, and I'm trying to really open out my chest. So what I want you to do is inhale at the top, and then exhale, really open out, and bringing these elbows nice and back. So they're not here, they're almost pushing it open. So inhale and exhale. You can lift your chin up. You've got a nice stretch along your neck. I'm arching my back, I'm sticking my tailbone out. Bring it up, inhale and exhale. Do you like this one? So it's a nice one to open out our upper back, open out our chest muscles, which also when we're sitting for too long, all of these muscles can get tight. We want to get them nice and strong so they support our upper back, our shoulders, our head, our neck. We're trying to reduce some of the pain and niggles people get from sitting too long. Exhale, so use your breath. Let's do one more. Inhale and a lovely exhale. Give me a little smile. Everyone on Zoom, smile because I want you to enjoy this workout. Yeah, we have to make it fun. And smile because you are here. You are here today. Even Mummy. We were a bit nervous about, meeting, but I am obviously fine now, so I'm so pleased she's here. So we're going to round our back as if we're giving a big tree a hug. So we're going to inhale, almost like my feel good hug, but this time I want you to bring the hands together, almost interlock the fingertips and open wide. So we're inhaling. And I'm rounding the back, so I'm trying to create this C shape, really open out all the vertebrae, especially in that upper middle back that gets tight. Can you feel this? Big round hug, lovely. One more, inhale and exhale. Now, just by keeping our arms up, can you feel that they're working a bit? So we're going to finish with our feel good hug as well, but we have to do one now. It just feels right. This is a big hug from me to all of you. We're going to inhale, and I want you to give yourself a massive, massive hug from me to you. Oh, it's lovely to see everyone on Zoom. I will video you later, but a lovely, another one. Big inhale, send this hug to somebody that you love. Give them a call after this workout, that social connection. Say you did Lavina's workout and you gave them a feel good hug virtually. One more inhale. We're almost doing a standing cat-cow here. So we're using our spine, part of our warm-up. Amazing. Keeping your arms forward now. So they're up in front of you. We're going to try and open out. I'll show you standing. We're going to open out, exhale, and then bring it back together at the front. Inhale. Other side. Exhale and inhale. So we're keeping our arms up in a forward raise, but we're using our spine just to give us a little twist here. You don't have to go far. You're just seeing what feels right for you, but this is a good one to help strengthen, open out the back as well. How does this feel, Mummy?
Yes, good.
Exhale, inhale. Now you can follow your eyes. So you can follow this hand with your eyes as it goes round and back. Exhale, inhale. Let's try and do 2 more on each side. If you get tired, please rest, rejoin. This is your workout. You listen to your body. I'll be doing the same. If I need to rest today, I will be stopping. And lucky me, I've got my star pupil, Mummy, next to me, so she can carry on. Exhale, inhale, one more, exhale, and inhale. Amazing. Giving those arms a bit of a shake. You're doing quite a lot of arms to begin with. We're now going to imagine your palms are going to be facing down. Then I want you to twist them as if you're squeezing these shoulder blades together. So it's like a little row. Bringing the palms down again in front of you. Inhale, exhale, twist so the palms come upright and we're squeezing back. So we're inhale and exhale. I've had a little bit of time while I've been resting to come up with some new exercises. So what do you think of this one, Mummy?
Yes, good.
Good. Okay, so we're squeezing our back. Imagine these back muscles So it's engaging your lats, engaging your middle back. You're trying to squeeze those shoulder blades together. Exhale and inhale. Now, obviously, in the future, when you watch this workout back on YouTube, you could add some light dumbbells or some tins, maybe a nice and easy to use. So you can challenge yourself, yeah? So if anyone does want to add in any light weights, very light, I would suggest, you would hold them and do this exercise. Exhale, inhale. Now shake it out for a second. Give yourselves a little shake. We're going to try and do that a little bit faster now. So we're going to go for 10 in. So squeeze and back. Good. 8 more. Breathe. If you need to go slow, you find a pace that works for you. Otherwise, keep going. 5. Squeeze back. 4. Good. 3. Excellent on Zoom. 2. Great work. Last one. And relax. Where do you feel that? Shoulders, back, yep. So everyone on Zoom, are you happy with that one? Good work. Similarly now, we're going to do some lateral pull down. So it's like a machine in the gym where we're trying to squeeze these muscles together. And in case anyone is going to any weddings or parties, I often get people asking about this area. So all these exercises are very good, especially if you're wearing like an Indian sari blouse. I mean, we can't target fat loss, but we can definitely help tighten some of these areas, yeah? So what we're going to imagine is that you are here and you're squeezing down, so you're engaging these muscles, then you're going to inhale and exhale. Now, I have got one idea, which I haven't quite tried myself, but depending on your chair, and Mommy might have to help me here, so I'm going to try and thread this band underneath my chair. You don't have to use a band, but I had an idea last night that if your band is long enough, you can do this exercise here. I'll help you, Mommy, if you need it. So inhale, exhale. That's only if your band is long enough. If you don't have a chair, all I would suggest is maybe using not heavy weights, but some light weights, and we're going to squeeze down. So we're bringing this into our resistance training now, where obviously you can add a little bit of weight depending on your level, and you're going to exhale and inhale. Now, is that too short, Mommy? The band. So you use some tins or some light weights, and I'll try demonstrating with the band. So we've got a few options. And if you haven't got a band that works, or tins, just use your body weight. So we're going to lift up, inhale, exhale. Now squeeze the elbows back and down, chest lifted. Inhale, back nice and straight. Exhale. Can you feel this? Let's try and do about 8 to 10 repetitions. Use your breath. My lungs are working for the first time in terms of fitness and exercise. So I'm going to really focus on my own breath as well. Inhale, exhale. Actually, if it's harder, you can exhale as you push up and inhale as you release. So try that. Exhale, inhale, one more. Really squeeze those shoulder blades back and down and relax. Well done. I can see a variety of people using weights or using the band. Now, while you're waiting, in between my strength training sets, you can get your steps in. Unfortunately, I haven't even been able to do my lovely long feel-good walks at the moment. But you can get your steps in, you can go fast, you can go slow, like Mummy's showing, you can just do it on a chair. Keep your heart rate up, because we want to try and hit the guidelines to help reduce risks of so many chronic illnesses. Ideally, I would want you all to be walking for 30 minutes 5 days a week. That could be 10 minutes after each meal. So you tie it onto an existing habit. After breakfast, lunch, and dinner, it's fantastic to help control your blood sugar levels, especially for those with diabetes. And you know I'm an ambassador for Diabetes UK. So yes, in line with these workouts, I would love you to hit the cardio targets as well. So 30 minutes, 5 times a week. Anyone on Zoom doing that at the moment? Give me a thumbs up. Well done, Taruna, Ben, Marisha, Selena. Excellent. I've got some lovely messages. Thank you so much from all of you as well. But that's great if you are. And then doing 2 strength training sessions a week, you are hitting the government guidelines. It doesn't mean a walk. You could obviously swim, you could cycle, you could jog, you could run. But I would say walking, obviously looking at our demographic on this workout, a nice brisk walk where you can talk, but your heart rate is up. Let's try this exercise once more. So Mummy's going to try with the band. Is it long enough? So you're going to try and push up. Exhale and down. Now you can see my elbows are back and down. Inhale, exhale. Try and keep your wrists nice and straight if you're using any weight. Stomach muscles are tight in, belly button to spine. Exhale, inhale. And Mummy, if it doesn't work with the band or anyone at home, Mummy's doing it with tins now. Elbows back and down. Let's try for 4 more. And squeeze. So breathe out on that hard part. Good. Last 2. I can really feel this. And 1. Relax. Well done. Quite a hard exercise, yeah? So I hope you feel that. I can see a lovely granddaughter, I think, with her grandmothers. It's Sunny Ben Kankanya. I'm so happy to see maybe your granddaughter is joining in as well. Excellent. So this is open to everyone. Well done on summer holidays, joining in as well. Let's go into a little bit more with our band now. So if you have a band or a scarf or even a long belt, but something with a bit of stretch, so a pair of old tights, which I'm sure we're not using in this heat in the UK at the moment, but we're going to shoulder floss, which is my favorite signature move, something I recommend all ages do. If you don't have a band, I'll show you without. You're going to inhale. You're trying to keep your arms as straight as possible and as even as possible. So one side is not coming up. We're trying to keep it nice and symmetrical all the way round. Now, if you can't go all the way up and over, I have seen people struggle. You may just be a little bit shorter in your range of movement today. That's fine. You do what you can. Breathing in. Stomach muscles are engaged because we want to work these muscles. We're going to tighten them just by imagining your belly button is sucked in towards your spine. Breathing in, back nice and straight. Exhale over. Mummy, how does this feel?
Yes, good.
Good. So how do we make it harder? If we want to make it a little bit harder.
Then we bend nearer.
Good. So your hands can be a bit closer so you have more resistance on the band. So we're going to inhale and exhale. This is a great exercise to do whenever you're seated for too long to help prevent this rounding. We're trying to really open out all the muscles. We're giving this ball and socket joint that lovely range of movement that everyone, all our muscles are craving when we're sitting for too long. So show this exercise to any age. That means children studying at desks, adults working from home, maybe keep a band at their desks. That's what I advise in my workplace wellness sessions. You can get one of these bands really easily off Amazon, or just keep a pair of old tights there. Breathing in and exhale, calming round. Woo, I'm feeling out of breath. Let's try and do one more and relax. Good. So, Mummy, just relax there for a second. We're going to now try again something slightly different. If you've got a band, you can try and put the band under one or both feet. We're going to do our bicep curls. So we're working this part of the arms. We've done a lot of upper body, but we're soon, after 2 exercises, we're going to be adding in legs now anyway. You're going to keep the elbows tucked in. If you don't have a band, you can do it with weights. And Mommy, you can demonstrate with the band. Seated or standing, shoulders back, elbows squeezed in. I'm going to take a little breather because I feel out of breath there. And we're going to curl in. Exhale, inhale. Now, whenever you hold a weight or the band, try and not bend that wrist. Try and keep it straight to your forearm. I hope you can see that. So you're keeping everything straight. The elbows are tucked in. And I'm imagining tightening all the muscles here in my biceps. So exhale, you bring them towards your shoulders and you slowly release. On this movement down, which is called your eccentric part, this negative part of the movement, even that we're doing nice and slow for time under tension of the muscles. You can do a couple more. Let's go for 3. Releasing down, and 2. Try and breathe out as you lift that weight up. Last one, and slowly releasing down. Now, do you feel it? Mommy, did you feel that? Yes. So if you don't feel it, obviously think, how can I challenge myself? Could I maybe add a slightly heavier weight, maybe from some tins to some water bottles? Can I add a few more repetitions? Yeah, and good. Some of you are already moving in the rest. You can do an active recovery, or you can rest. Today, I'm going to be resting. Let's try one more set. Mommy, you do the set. I'm going to try and take a lovely clip of everyone on Zoom here, just so I've got a lovely view of everyone here on Zoom. So let's go for 10 more bicep curls. That's it. Follow Mummy. You can use a band or weights. Lovely. Well done, everyone on Zoom, on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, whatever you're watching us on. Great work. Keep going. So really squeeze up. Exhale, inhale. I can see bands. I can see weights. I can see just body weight, which is great. You're squeezing up and down. So really imagine this part of your arm. We're squeezing up. Exhale, slowly release. Keep going, Mummy. How many are you on? How many are you on, Mummy? 6. Good. So let's aim for 10. Let's go for 4 more. Hi, everyone on Instagram. Just having a little flick. I hope some of you are also joining in on Instagram if you're working from home and your cameras aren't on Zoom or Teams or whatever you're using. Try and do a few of these movements. Even body weight. Tighten these muscles. Have you got one more, Mummy? Yeah, one more. Exhale and inhale. Great work. Again, you're allowed to rest, or you can get your steps in, seated or standing. I'm going to have to catch up sometime, hopefully in August, when I'm fully recovered, and September for my Diabetes UK 1 million step challenge, because obviously I haven't been able to do much walking at the moment, but I'm hoping that will all come. But this is such a great way of just keeping your heart rate up, and we're just marching on the spot using your arms or rest. So final exercise for our upper body in our strength section. We are going to do our shoulder press. similar to that lat pull down, but this time I want you to keep the hands, so your hands are by your ears, and we're just pressing up straight, and then they come back either side of your ears. So you're keeping the tension, you're not dropping down. You're gonna hold some tins, maybe some weights, whatever you've got that's handy. We're gonna do 10 reps. I would suggest seated, because I'd like you, if you can, to keep your brains fit as well, is to extend your leg, exhale, inhale. Now, as we lift that leg off the ground, what are we doing, Mummy, with our leg muscles?
We are stretching the.
Good, stretching, strengthening, really tightening them. So I want you to lift that foot and come down. We can practice just body weight here, because I really want you to feel these muscles working, yeah? When you're sitting for too long, add in some leg extensions. Just create your own few exercises. Think of me, maybe every hour, you just do 5 minutes of your favorite exercises. Imagine how that would add up through the day. Little exercise snacks. Exhale, pressing up. So we're imagining pushing something onto a shelf that's high up. So we're using our shoulders, we're using our brains to coordinate. And one more. And inhale. Excellent. Have a breather. You can step it out. How did that feel? We're going to do one more set of those. You can add in some weights if you want. So I'm having a little bit of a breather there myself. If you want, you can add in some light weights, maybe some tins, maybe some plastic bottles. As you progress with strength training, we want to get the muscles stronger. So each time you play the workout back off YouTube, you can maybe increase the weights. So take a nice deep breath. I'm telling myself as well. Breathe in. We're going to bring the weights by your ears, and then we're going to exhale. Lifting the leg if you can. Inhale, weights back by your ears. Exhale, changing legs. Great work, everyone. Keep it going. Exhale, inhale. I'm going to show everyone the amazing, lovely people that I can see with cameras on Zoom. Amazing work, guys. Super work. Aren't they just inspirational? We have got all ages. We've even got grandchildren joining in today. We've got husbands, we've got wives, we've got men on their own, women on their own. It doesn't matter. I don't want you to feel alone, because we're part of a feel-good community. Every Friday, we're doing it live, but whether you watch them back, feel like you're with me. How many have you done, Mummy? Should we do one more? I'm sure you've done 10 at least. And relax. Well, hopefully your arms will be feeling like you've done a bit of work on them. So excellent work. We're now going to move on to our very important squats. So I'll sit and stand again to recap. If anyone's new, just start off slow. Your knees always go out in line with your toes. They never come in. We're going to keep the weight in the back part in your heels. You're going to use the chair if you need to, if you can't stand up fully, unaided. And then try and come up a little way. Everyone come up to activate. Slowly down. So you've got the chair as support. If you can't stand, if we've got any care homes which we have joining us, you can just do this leg extension exercise instead of the sit and stand. Yeah, maybe add in some more holds so that you're really holding that leg up and using the muscles in the upper thighs. So everyone else, if you can stand up, you're going to come all the way up. I'm squeezing everything. My core's tight, my glutes are squeezed, my thighs. And again, you're going to very slowly come back down. We're not rushing down, then we're squeezing back up. Exhale, inhale. Now focus on your muscles. Focus on really tightening the muscles. Good work. Inhale. Good. Your knees are always coming out. I'll show you from the side. My knees stay back. I can see my toes. Even as I come down, I can see my toes. My knees aren't coming forward. So everyone just check. Can you see your toes? Because the weight is in your heels. You're squeezing up. Good. And then slowly touching down and lifting up. Let's do 2 more. We're aiming for about 10 repetitions. But even if you do 5 good ones, I would prefer less and perfect form and relax. Good. Did you all feel it? Yes?
Yes.
That's just body weight. That's beginners. As you progress, some of you have been doing my workouts for nearly a year and a half now. So give yourselves a clap, whether it's your first time or you've been doing it for so long. Mommy deserves a big, big clap. You could add a bit of weight. It doesn't have to be big. It could just be some tins or some bottles, plastic cartons. I can see everyone's weight, so I'm going to have a little look in a second. Progress when you're ready. So you can add in a weight and then you're adding to your body weight. If you've got dumbbells, great. And slowly down. Now, obviously, if you can't stand up, I want you to do the leg extensions that we talked about. Otherwise, let's go for 10 sit and stands, just like a squat, but we've got the chair there to aid us, and it's just keeping you safe. Good. Check your knees are staying back and they're going out. Are you squeezing all your muscles at the top? Good. Exhale. Inhale. All the exercises we've been doing. Both of my moms have seen an incredible improvement in their knee pain has gone. Osteoarthritis, mummies, yeah, it's still gone. Good. Which is amazing. So they are living proof, and I know a lot of you filled out my senior survey and I've seen the incredible results you've got, whether it's physical health or even if you're just feeling good mentally. Exercise for sanity, not vanity, that is amazing too. So everyone's results are personal. One more squeeze up and relax. Well done, everyone. We could do more squats. I would love you to do it in your own time. Maybe try and do them every other day or 3 times a week. 3 sets of 10. Make up your own squat snack. We're going to do a bit of cardio now. So just make sure everything's out of the way. Here, I may take a few more rests than I usually do. So mommy is with me. We're going to start with our star jumps. We're going to just raise the heart rate for our cardio. Then we're going to have a lovely stretch at the end. Mommy's doing double legs. If you're standing, you can do low impact star jump. You don't have to jump. You can make it faster. So let's go, everyone. Let's just get that heart rate up. Really get into your aerobic, even anaerobic training zone. Keep going on Zoom. Keep going, mommy. Excellent. Lovely claps. If you can get your arms all the way up and round, then you're giving yourself a clap, that full range of movement. Keep breathing. Lovely. I'm going to have a rest. Keep going if you can for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great work. Good 30 seconds or so there. If you can't do the full amount, please rest. Yeah, you saw that even I have stopped earlier than I normally would because I want to build back up gradually. Well done. We're now going to do another exercise where we're going to reach out opposite leg and opposite arm. We're punching across. You don't have to do a super hard punch, but get rid of any stress here. Exhale, inhale. Wow, we're looking good, mummy. Coordinating our punches. There we go. If you're standing, feel free to do it standing. Punch out. So we've got a nice side stretch, yeah? But we can go a little bit faster if you wanted. You find a good pace that works for you. Well done. Keep it going, team. Excellent on Zoom, on YouTube, on Instagram, on Facebook. Excellent work. Keep going, everyone. Let's do a few more. 5, 4, 3. Punch it out. Get rid of your stress. I want you to feel good after this workout and relax. Well done. Whew. This is all new for me as well after a few weeks off. Did anyone on Zoom manage to do some workouts from my YouTube channel? Yay. Excellent. Well done. Well done. I hope so, because there's all saved there. There's loads in Gujarati as well if anyone needs a translation. There's loads with mummy and me. There's even some shorter exercise snacks on YouTube as well. Last little bit of work. We're going to do high knees, seated or standing. When I lift the knee up, I'm trying to use my stomach muscles. You bring the knee up as high as you can. If you want to, you're going to add in some rope pulls, as if you're falling off somewhere and you're pulling that rope to get back up. Slow or fast. Let's go for the last 30 seconds. Give me all your energy. Well done, everyone. They're amazing. I hope you can see lots of people on Zoom working hard. I love seeing you all. Keep going, whether you're on Facebook or YouTube, Instagram, whenever you do this workout. Last 10 seconds. Give me a smile. Well done, mummy. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! I managed to talk my way through this. I'll probably be not speaking much for the rest of the day, but we did it. Yay! So give yourselves a clap. Excellent work. Now this is the reward of the workout. Stretching for success, as I say. I want you to bring the heart rate down. First of all, we're just going to do some lovely sunflowers. My mum, Shah, loves these, she said. So we're all going to do some nice sunflowers, seated or standing. Mummy, you know this one's seated, yeah? So I'll show standing. We're coming forward, hands can be on opposite elbows, and we're simply rolling up one side, growing in the sunshine like a sunflower. Inhale, exhale, down, back to that forward fold. And then change direction. Exhale, and coming round. So we're just slowing everything down. We're going to breathe our way through. I want you to try and lengthen everything out. It's a nice slow sunflower. Imagine that beautiful plant growing in the sunshine. That's you. You're growing stronger, fitter. Come down to the middle. Release the arms. You've got a bit of a forward fold. So lengthen the arms, mummy, for me in the middle when you come back. And I know the blood's rushing to your brain. It's a calming effect. I want you to take a deep breath in, engage your stomach muscles, and slowly, 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 you roll up the spine, each vertebra by vertebra, nice and slow. So we're back up to standing or seated. We're going to do a nice side stretch. So we're going to bring one arm up and over. You can use the other arm on your seat. And I want you to reach up and over. Hold here. Give me a little wave. That's it. So you should feel a nice stretch down the side. And inhale, exhale. Back to the middle. Let's go to the other side. Breathe in, stretching over. Again, give me a little wave. Hold and breathe. Thank you. On Zoom. Excellent. And slowly coming back to the middle. We're going to stretch out our biceps. We've done a lot with our arms. You're going to bring one hand forward, lengthening this part. I'm just putting my other hand on the palm and I'm pushing my fingers slightly back. So I hope you can see that. You should feel a nice stretch down the front part of the arm. Can you feel this? So relax your shoulders, mummy, as well. So we all tend to go up here. Relax the shoulders away from your ears. And let's change arms. So relax, everyone. Bring the other arm forward. We're taking deep breaths just to bring down the heart rate. We've worked hard today, so this is your time to sort of recover your muscles, reduce any chances of injuries by stretching correctly, and relax. Good. We're going to do another one, bringing the hand up behind my back, and I'm bringing the other arm. I'm just pushing this elbow slightly back. So a lot of people struggle here. Over time, I want you to try and bring that arm back. Can you see that? Good. So your elbow might be here today. Over time, I'm going to try and lengthen out this hand to stay in the back there. Can you feel that? Looking forwards. Well done. Release. Other side. So the same. This is stretching out all of this part, especially your triceps, under your arms. And it's very common for us to struggle maybe here, but you can try over time, see if your flexibility increases as well. Inhale, exhale. We're going to do our hamstring stretch. So everyone's going to lengthen one leg out, nice and straight, toes are flexed towards you. So I want you to keep that length. We're going to take a nice big inhale. And then exhale, coming forward. You can reach for your toes, or your ankles, or your shin, or you can just bring your chest towards the thigh and just lengthen out. Can you feel this, mummy, this stretch? Good. Breathing in. Deep breath, because we want to try and hold them 20 to 30 seconds. Inhale. Exhale, take one more inhale. On the next exhale, you're rolling up nice and slow. Mummy, do you want to talk through the next one, or shall I do it? You want to do it? I'll do it. Okay, so we're going to bring the other leg forward, breathing in. Exhale, chest towards the thigh. Keep that leg as straight as possible. Try and reach for your toes, your ankle, your shin, but just relax your head and neck. Feel that lovely stretch. Take a couple of deep breaths. Inhale, exhale. This is so important. We stretch out. Inhale, big exhale. One more inhale. You're slowly rolling up. Oh, hopefully that feels good. I hope you enjoy stretching. I know a lot of people don't like it at the start, but it's one of my favorite things to do. So good for your body and mind. We're going to do a final feel good hug. This is from me to all of you, sending you all love. You're going to inhale, really arch the back, open out the chest, look up, and then exhale, wrap those arms around yourself. Give yourselves a big, big hug. Arch the back to really tuck the tailbone under, curve the spine. Good work. A little bit of oxytocin, the love hormone. Give yourselves a big smile. We're going to do our feel good finish. A nice, big, positive inhale, lifting the arms up, filling yourself with positivity. Exhale any negativity, stress, anxiety, all away. Mummy, do you want to do one?
અંદર શ્વાસ લ્યો, બધા શુભ વિચારો અંદર લઈ જાઓ. બારે શ્વાસ કાઢો, બધા અશુભ વિચારો બારે કાઢી નાખો.
Lovely, thank you. One final big positive inhale, everyone. Bring all that positivity, hands meet at the top, bring it down to your amazing heart center. Well done. As Mummy would say, pranam and namaste, and I hope you all feel good. I hope you feel better than when you started. I'm relieved that my body helped me get through today. I'm still taking it very easy, but I didn't want to miss out any more time on these sessions. These mean the world to me. So I really hope you can share with your loved ones. I hope you can use YouTube, play them back. I will definitely see you next Friday. I'm going to come and talk to everyone on Zoom in a minute. Please stay safe, everyone. Keep moving, keep smiling. I will say bye to Facebook and Instagram, and I will come and speak to everyone.